Guys, I know I was on earlier and I had an issue with my camera. Um, I'm not sure why I had an issue with my camera, but it seems to be fixed now. Um, I really just wanted to see if it was actually fixed. Seems to be. Um, when I was trying to fix it in the control panel, it said it was working properly. So I'm not really sure what happened to it. Really, I don't know why it just kind of went out. But in all honesty, in all honesty, I'm kind of glad it did because I had a really good spiritual experience with a client that I haven't had in a while. Um, and that's really all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna divulge any of this person's um, situation. I just that's not ethical, and I'm not gonna do that. So, but it was a very good situation on my part, and now my camera's fixed again. So maybe that was meant to be. Um, and I want to thank this person for the opportunity to let me do this for them, and they know who they are. Um, hey, back on. Camera's fixed. Camera's fixed. So, um, it was wild though. For me, it was wild. Um, I'm still in awe over the things that I picked up on. It's like I kept seeing flashes. I just kept seeing flashes and like the colors. Like, okay, this person mentioned an article of clothing, and I picked up on the color, and I knew it had some kind of print on it, like writing or something. And this person said it had a particular um, design on it, and I thought it had writing on it, but uh, just because of the way I was seeing it, um, but it did have a particular design on it, and but I got the color right, you know, and I just saw it for like a split second, and I hadn't really done that in a long time. But as hard as it was, um, the overall outcome, I think, was beneficial to this particular client, and um, I think for the most part, for the most part, it will serve them well. I'm still I'm a hopeless romantic. Um, very optimistic, but with that aside, I think that they will be happy with the outcome. At least personally, you know, energetically, if nothing else, energetically. Um, I had to take, oh, mm, tighter than I thought it was. I had to take a few minutes um, to wind down. And because, personal reads uh, take a lot more out of you than, you know, live chat mini reads. And this one was actually an hour long. And uh, when I look back and reflecting on it, I was actually, can you guys know that I'm an empath? Or most of you guys know that I'm an empath. And I could actually feel this person's heartbreak. I actually cried because it was, I felt them so strongly, which the reading that we had was over the phone, which is, I pick up on their energy a whole lot more than I would say through video. Because here right now, okay, I'm sitting here talking to my computer. Um, and I'm sitting here talking to my computer. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, the my PayPal and my Cash App is in the description box below. It's $1. I don't do free readings today, babe. I'm sorry. I can pull 3 cards for you. No clarifiers though. If I have to, I'll pull clarifier. but I can pull 3 cards if it's important. What's the issue? Or what's your question? Alright, the only reason I'm doing this is because I know you're a subscriber. Okay? And you're the only one in the room. If there was anybody else in the room, I wouldn't be able to do this because I don't want to not be fair to other people, okay? So understand that. Okay? I'm not being trying to be rude. It's just I don't want to be unfair to other people. I got the Sun, I got the Five of Swords, and I got the Queen of Wands. Um, I'm gonna say no. Don't do it because you're gonna end up hurt if you do. What concerns me is the Five of Swords, and then I clarified it with this one. Um, I think they will reject you, and I don't want you hurt. I know you want to, but I think overall you'll be hurt. And you'll be left holding your own wand. I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm the bad news bear tonight because, like, in my all science video I did, it was like everybody's having a crappy week, and my weeklies or my mid weeklies or mid monthlies, they're like all, well, mostly bad news until the end of April. And then this personal read that I did, it was bad news, and I'm now giving you bad news. So I feel like I'm a bad news bear right now. And I smudged and got grounded and everything. Clean my cards. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna jump off here. I just really wanted to see if my camera was working again. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll be back later on in the morning. Maybe I can get to sleep since it's raining. Alright. Have a good night.